Hi friends, I'm Vanessa Adinamis. I'm the president of Memory Eternal Funeral Directors, and I'm glad you could join us today. I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine who provides a very, very valuable service to our families, and her name is Cindy Swerdon. Hi Cindy, thanks for coming in today.
Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for having me. I do appreciate this. The name of my company is CMAS Inc. And what I do is I actually help families resell their unwanted cemetery property. And by doing that, I'm able to offer incredible discounts for our families who are still looking for traditional burial at the cemeteries.
Which our families do. And the Orthodox faith, we are probably 90 to 100% burial still at this point. So it's a very necessary connection that we have.
Absolutely, absolutely. I've got just a little over 28 years in the industry here in Chicago, helping families with their cemetery needs. Have gone the gamut of working for other people and worked for other corporations, and I found going out on my own, I have a better connection with the families and am able to provide a service that seems like nobody else in Chicago is able to do at this point.
Most of the older cemeteries have sold out properties or graves in highly sought after sections in the cemeteries. So if what I understand correctly, if a family has unwanted graves, you are able to then resell those graves to other people. And so cemeteries, if you go into a cemetery office, they don't have access to these properties like you do.
Correct. So those families that I am helping, again, just as you said, I'm in different sections in different cemeteries throughout Chicago, in sold out sections. And even so, with that being said, when it comes down to the value of what you're getting is I'm providing something that the cemetery cannot. And I'm able to get you possibly closer to your relatives in areas that the cemetery just does not have available. So several of my sections I'm in are sold out, as well as I do have, which is something else that might be of interest, I do have a number of cemeteries where I've got a lot of property together. So say for instance, a family was looking for a family estate, and I have these locations available that the cemetery does not have. So, and again, along with those, my pricing is very aggressive, and I find that I'm able to give families a break on the cost.
Many times for us, when we have a family that has had just a loved one that has passed away, and they weren't expecting it, and they don't have cemetery property, they have so many decisions to make at that moment, and if they want a certain cemetery in a certain section, and money can be overwhelming for families, and I always recommend Cindy. I said, talk to her and see what she has. She might be able to help you, and she has helped many of our families, and they're very happy. Another thing, thank you. Another thing which really helps our families that she is a monument designer, monument designer. So that's another niche to her business that the families can work with her in purchasing a grave through her, and then they can also work with her on designing a monument to their loved one.
Absolutely.
And then anyone can use her for those services also.
Sure.
But it's that one-on-one service and the kind nature that you have.
Thank you.
My families really, they feel comfortable.
I
feel taken care of.
I appreciate that. I take this very seriously. This is not just my work. This is my life work. Been doing this actually more than half my life, and I really can't imagine doing anything else. And helping families. That's really what we're here for.
Those of you there who know us know that that's our main goal, is to help the families. Families come first. We don't come first. The families come first.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much for coming out today, Cindy. I hope more people can realize your value.
Thank you.
Not only to our families, but to any family that needs your services. So
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you for joining us today.